How old are you?
I'm old enough. I'm matured. I'm matured. I'm old enough.
How old?
Nicely old.
Yeah, I mean the number.
Which one?
Like, what's your age?
Nah, it's very matured age, middle age.
Because people want to learn from you.
They are open. You don't need an age to learn. You don't need numbers to learn.
No, just say your
You
age.
can always learn to a young child, to an elderly person. So it doesn't matter. I'm sorry that I'm difficult, but you can always learn. That notion must change now from this interview.
Oh, perfect. So we shouldn't be caring about age a lot.
Let's not care about it because we've got a misinformation judging people that they are young, whereas we can learn, or we're judging people that they are old, whereas we can learn. Sense is sense. It doesn't mean any age.
Oh, perfect. Are you successful?
Oh, yes, I am successful. I am successful. I am successful.
What's the meaning of success according to you?
It's happiness. According to me, thank you for raising that. According to me, look, different people they define success in different ways.
Yeah.
Some they think that having a lot of money you are successful. Some they think having your own freedom you are successful. Personally, I'm happy. I have my own freedom. Then I'm successful according to me.
So having money is not being successful.
To some, it means they are successful. To some, doesn't matter. Because some people who have money, they don't need money anymore. Remember the guy who sold everything, said, "I don't want anything." He sold everything, like everything that he had. So like he didn't choose to be poor, but it meant nothing. That's
So you mean happiness comes first?
happiness, and your freedom is number one. You are successful if you have those.
Wow, this is very powerful word. What's the biggest mistake you've ever done in your life?
Wow. I'm gonna tell you the most biggest one was losing me. You know, uh,
How?
I think losing yourself mostly, Ali. It goes as far as you miss a lot because as we grow up, we hang ourselves with friends, and we think that keeping your friends around you, it's the best thing you will ever have, and you forget about your strengths and your weaknesses. And the more you forget about those, that's when you lose yourself, by trying to fit without acknowledging your strengths and your weaknesses. So I think my biggest mistake was losing myself in such a way.
And so, did you find yourself?
Later I did, man, and I'm happy. That's why I'm successful today, as I'm telling you in this interview. I found myself and I'm happy.
Amazing. So, what advice could you give to the world, like the people that keep on hanging around with so many friends, the people that they are not happy with their lives, and especially the new generation, like the Gen Z? Like, what would you advise them to not losing themselves like the way you did?
Look, first of all, let's put this in a correct way. There's nothing wrong with friends at all, but because you can learn one or two things. But then again, if you live for friends, then there's everything wrong. Also, not with them, with you. But then again, I always say, Ali, listen. Firstly, get to identify yourself. The more you find yourself, the more you acknowledge you are not strong in every area of your life. Accept that. The areas that you're strong at, polish on that, and whatever passion that you find, which is going to be in line with your strengths, use that for whatever reason. Why? Because mostly what happens is, the more we try to fit with the people that are around us, you tend to forget about yourself, your strengths, and I mean, people, to make an example, people can say, no, this is good for you. But deep down, you know that no, my strength is not going to take me there. But you want to please them. Then you end up doing something, but deep down, you know very well that no, this is not.
So, you mean we shouldn't be living for to please other people?
Let's not please other people. Acknowledge yourself, fight with yourself, find yourself, use your strengths, know your limits. No, this is not for me. Accept that. The moment you do that, you'll find happiness.
Amazing. This is advice for Gen Z, for everybody actually. And the final point, what do you do like to become successful?
Firstly, to become successful, like I said earlier on, find yourself. The moment you find yourself, then you will know what is good for you. The moment what you know what is good for you, then it will be easier to get in line with the opportunity, because opportunities, they get being transferred every day, being spread, being taught, then the moment now knowing your strengths, then you will know what is good for you, which is whether it's a career the path, or entrepreneurial path. Then the moment you know yourself, you'll know that this I can do, because my line, my strengths, my energy, nobody's going to motivate on that. Nobody's going to push you. You motivate yourself because you know that this is in line with your strength.
Amazing, man. If you're watching this, please hit the button, subscribe, activate the bell notification so you cannot miss one of our episodes every single day. Thank you. Cheerio.